No, absolutely. Everybody's holding on like mad here. This is what I say about why I think holographic breathing is a lot to do with evolution, is my observations in myself before I started doing holographic breathing and my progression through, is that from here downwards is activated in everyone. But it stops here. The breath doesn't go through the throat, the breath doesn't go through the face, the breath doesn't go through the head. Now, it may be kind of working in a certain way, but it's not working in the optimal way that starts happening when you do holographic breathing. And one of the ways people hold on to that reality to stop it moving up through the brain and face, because it can be a scary thing, because you have to start dealing with your own intellect. And as soon as the energy moves through the face, as soon as the energy moves through the brain, you've got no choice, because the intellect, the brain is a physical manifestation of many things, but one of them is the intellect. So as the energy moves through the brain, you have to start finding out how to process and be with what is going on in the intellect. And for me, there is an incredible healing in that, in the likes that I have never been through before. And once that gets going, you're no longer in this cycle that just keep, you know, happening. Oh, the same thing just keeps happening, just keeps on going round and round. You're no longer in that cycle, because it's going through that round and round. Is the matrices of the intellect, and if you're not aware of them, you are held by them. And once the energy is going through there, maybe those cycles are happening, but the difference is you're viewing them rather than being them. And there's a big freedom and difference in that. And my experience of it is all sorts of things in my body and my spine that I'd never been able to resolve started resolving, because once you become aware of this going through here, then you do have a connection to the higher energies. For me, you can't get a powerful and full connection to the higher energies unless you know how to be with the intellect and to let the energies go through there. So absolutely, holding on to the throat is one of the ways that stops that. But as soon as the tongue, did you notice as soon as your tongue started that suckling movement, that this all relaxed? Oh, I'm not holding there anymore. And then the energy starts going through the thyroid, the energy starts going through the thymus gland, all of this tiredness starts releasing. You see, I think we are on that point because there's so much tiredness everywhere. Now, there are all sorts of things playing, you know, there's all the pollution, everything that's going on. Okay, so that is affecting it to one level. But part of that, for me, is that we're evolving and we're going through that area, and so people are more hanging on. But when that finally goes, then it starts releasing. And for me, one of the reasons I taught it like that, you know, try it with, try it without, notice what happens when it's out, is because if you realize the point when it gives, then you've got a meditation that you can always do to release the thymus and thyroid joint, gland and throat. It gives you the power to be able to do it for yourself.